Oh, I should have took Joe Montana. I thought, fuck. I thought he was like an idiot over. Oh man, I should have took Joe Montana. Maybe not. Two cornerstones? Holy fuck.
This is the Bluetooth, and now it's here you waste time as well. With Reduce Global, you can turn that time into a degree. These are flexible, high-value degrees that fit your goals and schedule. Visit redueglobal.edu to find out. This is your only yourself. But how used to things? That's why it goes like messy.
Jeez, boy. Now you going for 200,000 coins? Trinidad is 88.
This way. That sounds stiff around again.
The Raging Cajuns ready to kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. Running inside. It's all stopped. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll go to the fullback. Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Complete in the middle. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Right down the middle. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, and you just put it out nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation, and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
Pick up of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this could just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond. I'll do that all the way down the field.
Well, give the defense credit, because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Looking to throw. Pocket breaking down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. On fourth down, they could move the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. The give to the fullback. Big on big, man on man, and the defense wins on fourth down.
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
On the move, it's McClure. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Keep it on the ground.
Tell him, Shawty.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game, run the football, great gain, great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's all stopped. Picks up the first down. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker, he's a guy that can carry the football as well. He went ahead and got that first down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Fullback's got it. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The give to the fullback. Powers through the defender. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Using the quick game. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. And the Raging Cajuns, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Wants to pass. Looking for the score. He was open.
Man, I'm gonna have to put that time and shit on this shit. Because I should have caught that.
And that is a big time play. We might go back and circle that one, man. Like, this game is so close. It gets back and forth, right? Like, it could go any direction. Those are the type plays, man. There are catches there to be made. The offense could make it, but the physicality of the defense in the end zone to prevent that big touchdown.
Gets rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone. Looking for the goal line.
That's that
That man
touchdown.
coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the
Oh no.
field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his
Y'all got me
way, and
fucked
he loses
up,
the
son.
timeout. The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Trying to pound it in. And
Man,
he's
that's that
not gonna be able
bullshit,
to wedge
boy.
his way there. The defense with the stop.
Man, what a great job by this defense. Never giving up, man. Gave up some yards, get inside their own 1 on 4th and goal. And what did they do a good job of? Getting pushed, man. The big boys getting in the backfield, getting penetration, not letting a hole even open up, and they get the big 4th down stop.
The run inside. It's Lynch. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And the Utes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They feed him again. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on 3rd down that this running back's going to get it again. He got it on 1st, had a nice carry, got it on 2nd. Now he set him up in 3rd and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down and inches. Nice job by getting the 1st down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Complete to the left. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
It's so hard to get to quarterbacks when they get the ball out of their hands this fast. Great job understanding what the defense is doing, right away assessing, hitting the corner route right off the jump.
Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw again. Quarterback adapting. Got rid of it just in time. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the 2nd half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And that was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, he already has 1 interception. That was almost a 2nd. Just playing a little bit loose with...
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Plows through the defense. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Man, 1st half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point of going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Tight end finds a soft spot.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
The Raging Cajuns have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Using his legs to buy some time. He'll try to do it himself. He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24.
And on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down is the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the right.
And a swing like what?
1st and goal from the 1. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have run in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half.
In my mouth, and we lost.
From the gun.
So bad up like
Right on the money, makes the grab in the end zone.
Finally, somebody's able to get on the board. This game was sending offensive football back to the 1930s. Great job of executing. I know this is a defensive stalemate. I don't know how many points we're going to see in the 2nd half. Guys, that touchdown, that might be all they need based on what we've seen here in the 1st half.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Waning seconds of the 1st half. Let's see how they handle it. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going to take a shot. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. The Utes will line up to kick off and start.
Don't you find this shit now?
The returner will field it and bring it back. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Raging Cajuns offense takes the field to begin this drive. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the 2nd half if you're on defense.
Didn't get much done on that 1st play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Under fire. A little screen to the running back. They've got him now. He almost picked up that 1st down on the screen.
And that's not a surprise play call for this offense. A lot of times, man, after a tackle for a loss or a play that goes behind the line of scrimmage, they want to get those chunky yards back. They want to get back to 3rd and manageable. They dial up the screen. They get some positive yards. Now put themselves in a position to be more successful on 3rd down.
And
what the fuck?
I think 3rd and short is the perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. He might want another play. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Oh, he dropped
Man.
it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. So the Utes are ready to begin this drive on offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Great job at containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Working on the right. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. And the Utes will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter.
This
offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Got it behind the line. It's Marsh. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
The Raging Cajuns can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Takes the handoff.
Wow, he wasn't
and there
blocked.
was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Oh, a lot of space. Inside the 30. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. And the Raging Cajuns will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Might be calling a hot route. He's looking to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Trying to bull his way in. Touchdown, Cajuns. That one will give them the lead.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of
Who
space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
But I keep that flame, man. Who don't want us?
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking downfield on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, not back to the air. He lets it fly. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Louisiana offense heads out onto the field to start this drive. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Finds his man. It's Clark. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Fires to the tight end. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. Oh, he's got some space. Smashes ahead.
Shit.
He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
The Raging Cajuns getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. Under fire. Running to his left. Forced out of the pocket. Lets it fly.
Oh my God! It would have cleared that.
Perfectly.
Oh.
Catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll send the back in motion. He wants to throw it again. Here comes the heat. Still looking for a man. And the defense forced the quarterback out of bounds before he could get rid of it. Had to take the loss.
Well, this defense not only has speed, but they also play with great effort. And that time when the quarterback run, they were expecting it. Everybody was in position, but they did a phenomenal job in pursuit, making sure the only direction that guy was going was backward, running him out of bounds for a big loss.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
She got me thinking I could think.
Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the middle. Touchdown, Louisiana! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
She said 911. Hot. Heard it said only.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, come on, bro. Keep that shit.
To get that one back, almost intercepted.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Fires to the wideout.
Another one. Where's the fucking kick?
For grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive.
Where's the pick, bro? Pick this shit, bro. Pick it, bro. Fuck.
Number 3.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
Boy, I'd be pissed.
His man, it'll be
I'd be pissed. What the fuck is this?
And the Raging Cajuns will kick off first, and here we go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Offense working from the pistol. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson.
Shit, boys.
Gets it out
Ass.
to the 38-yard
Oh,
line
no.
after picking up 10 on that one.
Damn, bro.
Hey, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You got to love this running back. He just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something about it. I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the bat. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. If it works. They tried to follow up the big run with a pass and didn't work out for them.
Now, how about a good job by the defense? You know, sometimes when you give up runs, you get more aggressive. You want to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage, and you want to overreact. The defense stayed calm, stayed true, came up with a big sack the next play.
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
A shot toward the end zone.
Damn, how? It's like he had like fucking 4 people.
With the score.
And this offense proves on this opening drive, they are going to take shots. They find the big wide receiver out right. Dude, the go route is one of the hardest routes to defend. They throw it up. Their guy makes the play and gets the touchdown. This offense strikes first.
Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. From inside the 15, here's the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. On the ground, it's McClure. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Back to pass on second down. Extending the play. Open space at the 25. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33. And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. A 5-yard pickup there leaves him with third down and 5.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
They'll go to the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Turning it on. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And a nice job slipping in the screen. Like, you got to know the situation when those pass rushers, Palmer, are going to come upfield and those situations when you can take advantage of the defense.
Yeah, I would love a David Pollock just running at me free and then finding a way to negotiate the throw around a guy that just knew he was going to be getting a sack. That feels so good. Complete the screen and keep the drive alive.
The Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Here's a hit. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Quarterback may change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
You know, it's going to be so important for this offense to get better up front protecting and try to give this quarterback a pocket to throw from, because David right now in that last play,
Craig is down, man.
no chance.
Yeah, and step one in stopping a good passing attack is always being able to affect the quarterback. And it's not always with sacks, and sometimes it's with pressures. But when you get the sacks, and now you get them behind the sticks and put them in more predictable situations.
Man, what a fucking PI,
that's
bro.
exactly what you want from your defense.
Not a lot of good plays for third in California. So
Look at
you're
this
just trying to
shit,
get
bro.
a
That's my own
completion to
shit.
help out your punter, but they can't even get that executed.
And the Raging Cajuns will send out the punt unit. Makes a nice grab at the 25. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking for space, it's Jackson. It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the Black Knights in the hurry up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defense.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Sellers to throw for it on 4th. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. And the Black Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Throwing, Sellers. Going after him. He'll pull it down and run. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Now on 1st down from the 43.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, and keep this drive rolling.
And this is the kind of quarterback I want to build my offense around. I mean, guys that can scoot, extend plays. It makes the offensive line better, wide receivers better when you can do things like this and get completions down the field.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Sellers. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contained. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on him. Put a guy in the middle of the field who's really fast that has the ability to go get that guy when he takes off in situations like this.
The Black Knights have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Black Knights are in the hurry-up.
Let me finish suicide. I'm gonna pull a $30,000 bonus and do them with that nigga in and take that light
They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. They stop him right there. They tried to convert with the run, and the defense was up for the challenge. They get the timeout call here. Probably just enough time for 1 more snap to put up points before the half. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room.
And say, go on.
We're just about ready to start the 2nd half.
Right back to that murder zone. Shouldn't have came across the porch.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your bet.
And Heat will get home.
She
and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Raging Cajuns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up with tempo. They're ready to do it again.
How about a
Hello,
little
you
rhythm
did
you
my
can tie
mind.
your toe to on that throw and catch
She
for
was
the first down?
And as a quarterback,
Didn't
when
it
you're
look like
facing man coverage, you've got to find your best one-on-one matchup. That receiver did a tremendous job. Quickness, change of
3
direction,
fucking safeties?
out of his break, able to create separation. There was no question the quarterback was going to target that receiver on that
I
play.
call that live on live
Running
support.
inside. It's all stopped.
What the
Well,
fuck?
they're trying to hand it
What
off
the
to the quarterback
fuck?
hitter, but just nowhere to go. The defensive line, great job getting penetration to set up that play.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the
Damn.
one. Oh, it's picked off. Not the 2nd half start they'd hoped for.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments, you talk about, we've seen them do this, we've seen them do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew what was coming, did a great job defensively, forced an interception right out the gates to start the 2nd half.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're
Break
trailing
it down.
and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time and try to get their offense the football back?
Can't talk what I'm
They'll
saying.
give him 1 to the 28-yard
Y'all know what I'm
line.
saying.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
I can't make this up.
Looking for a crease. It's Jackson. Makes it past the marker. Big pickup on the
They
ground
need to
here to
put
keep
me in the
this
zoo.
drive moving and give them a first down.
This shouldn't
You
be a
talk shit
surprise
like that,
to anybody.
bro.
If you've got the lead in the third
Maybe
quarter,
you
you
need
want
Tyler
to keep
Spencer
it, you
just
got to
on
bleed the
practice
clock.
station.
Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these
All
run
that
plays
shit we don't
back
do.
to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
And I
Bitch,
love
what you
when
gonna do?
defenses see pulling guards, because what you're supposed to do is
I
run
fuck
through
up.
them immediately.
Take
If
out
you're a
the shot
linebacker,
that
you see
over
a guard,
down.
I'm running through that gap. If you're a defensive lineman and that guard pulls in front of you, I run down the line of scrimmage and chase. Great job seeing that puller, making a play, getting a tackle for a loss.
We've reached the break, and Army has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
At least we fighting.
And there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than when you're losing, you know they're going to run the football, they're trying to run the clock, and you can't stop them. They've got to be more aggressive, bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. They've got to stop this ground game and get the ball out. And I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to eat that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get over-aggressive, Jesse, if I don't want to.
No, and you can put this game out of reach, too. If you can score a touchdown, this thing's basically over. And you know, at this area of the field, it's really hard to throw the football because the windows are so small.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
Touchdown, Army!
Big game.
Ready to try the point after. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth.
They usually hustling backwards. You didn't want. It's like we want
And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
I feel it in my soul.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. Just searching and working for the running as he gets it out to the 26. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football. They will certainly need one here. Here comes the offense on second down. Run it with the fullback. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball to 33.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. Give them that rock, get a first down. Those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful.
Maybe some room here. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. You're going to hear guys after this game say, gotta work harder, gotta be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to be that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game.
It's the kind of stuff. But I'm gonna hit the thing. That's not really short. It's still the night. It's a definite night. Hey, damn boy.
Kick him off your knees and you gotta correct him. You gotta get him up on that.